Welcome to Your Sport Swindon, here with Eamonn O'Kane, fresh from a fine victory in Northern Ireland. Yeah. Happy to be back in training?
Yeah, it's good to get back into the swing of things. It was good to get the victory over and back home, and it was good for good for my sport, good for my people to come be able to see a good fight and a good nice boxing with Garvey on, who everybody's talking about. It was phenomenal, and a good victory myself, and great to win back the ABF and the Continental title, which is a treasure.
Yeah, you're obviously a massive star back there. What was the atmosphere like?
It was great. It was great, and I've been top of the ball. I was in Swindon and boxing different stages, but there was something special about it, and the atmosphere was great. So more of it, and onwards and upwards is the plan. Yeah. So
talk us through the fight a little bit, because I think you got cut in the 5th round, was it?
That was a clash of heads. Lewis is a very good boxer. He wasn't unbeaten for nothing, and he had a good record. So it definitely was going to be it was a tough fight. It was definitely knew it was going to be. We knew we were well prepared and well ready. So grateful that Paddy had got me and to put on the smart work when we got ready for the fight. And I thought I won the fight well, but it was a good, great test, and that's set me up for bigger things now.
Yeah, your second fight with Paddy, everything you'd worked on in the gym kind of came good on the night? Yeah,
it's still, you're always looking to tweak things and make things better. If I look on the night, there's definitely things that I would like to have done better, and but you don't really know. There's like a trial and error sort of thing. So from the first fight was definitely much the same, and this fight was definitely another one. So there's better yet to come, but it was still, there was a lot of positives, and I'm very happy with the victory.
How's the relationship going with Paddy?
I still feel very lucky that Paddy's taken me on. I think we rub each other up very well. As far as bouncing off each other. He's definitely, I feel, getting the best out of me as far as motivational. He's definitely getting motivational and all that. I would like to be doing it a little bit better the way he wants me to be doing it. But that's what practice is all about, and we're getting there.
Yeah, sure. That last win should have bumped you up the rankings a fair bit, so possibly a big fight next, you hope?
Definitely. We're in the mix now. There's no doubt about it. The ABF were well ranked. But we're definitely looking at all the, Britain and Ireland is thriving at the moment as far as that world level is concerned. So, I definitely believe I'm in the mix there, and I'd like to be winning the big fights with them.
It's a hell of a division to be in, isn't it?
Definitely. Middleweight was always entertaining. Round middle, super middle, was definitely, and the Collins ears and all that there, it was always entertaining. So you're at the level where boys can punch and they can box as well. They've still got the skill level, so it's a great division to be in, and we're just looking to go that one step further now.
Yeah. You've had a fellow middleweight in Swindon call you out, and a little bit of a war of words between Paddy and Jamie Cox. Your thoughts on that one?
I remember Jamie won a Commonwealth medal back in, I think it was 2002. Other than that, I didn't know who Jamie was. I thought he was a talented boxer then, but I didn't even know he'd gone professional or he was professional. So I have people that call me out back home, and there's people call you out. As far as I'm concerned, I've worked very hard to get into my position. So I think I don't know what Jamie's been at or what he's been up to, but if he gets himself into the same position and we're both around the same level, but I'm looking that way. I'm not looking that way. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking for the big names.
It's flattering that people want to fight you. You're obviously doing something right.
Definitely. It's not what you're growing up to believe. People want to fight you, but in the boxing game, it definitely is. So it's good to be people saying I'm a scalp that they want to get as far as pushing themselves into a good position. And definitely, it is flattering, as you say.
And Nick Blackwell had a great result, at the weekend for the British title. Is that something you might consider, or is that kind of going a step back, as you said previously?
I regard myself as Irish, so winning the British title would be against the grain. But no, I'm only joking. No, definitely, Nick Blackwell is definitely a good fighter. Got a good result against John Ryder at the weekend. John Ryder's a talented lad as well, so definitely a good victory for him. At the minute, I think my ranking and the titles that I've got are the level above that. So that's what I'm looking to capitalise. I'm looking to go that way, not that way. So don't get me wrong, he's a talented lad, and he's definitely in the mix up there as well. But no, I'm looking for the big names.
What do you make of the guys above you?
Definitely, we've been assessing the styles and assessing, looking to make improvements ourselves, and the guys above me locally, like Andy Lee's a great talent. He's definitely weaknesses. The same as Billy Joe Saunders, Chris Eubank Jr. There's Martin Murray in there, Matthew Macklin. They've all got great points and things that you would like to bring into your own repertoire of boxing, but they've also got weaknesses. So, definitely it's an interesting division. For a while, my favourite boxer is Miguel Cotto. Never thought he would end up at middleweight, but he's in at middleweight now, and it's definitely. I'd love to fight him.
Dream come true.
Dream come true. So there's definitely a lot of guys for me to look up to, and aim to be a better boxer to be mixing it with their names.
Excellent. Well, we'll let your managers do the bits behind the scenes, and hopefully we'll hear about a big title fight in the future.
I'll put on the graft, and they can do all the talking.
Thanks, Eamonn.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.